it's another Wednesday afternoon where we will be playing tanks, because that's what we do around here. We play tanks, we get blown up by tanks, we die to tanks, we crash our tanks, and that's what we do around here on this channel, because my driving sucks. And then also, we've got new tanks to play. We've got the DZT-159, we're going to play a load of games in this, hopefully. And then after a bit, we'll just go to playing Chinese tanks. We might even look at grinding some of the Cold War Chinese tanks, because I've never done that either, so we could do that. So there's plenty of different things, and is there a new on track this week? I didn't even look. I should have looked at this, really. What's happening this week? That's it, February 17th to the 23rd, you know? Is it still the WZ-1321? Oh no, it's the Type 85i. The Type 85i is the on-track, apparently. I know I've never done that line. Which line is that? We go... Is there BMPs? Type 85i. So it must be that line. It is this line, as it is discounted. So that's the medium. You can get the TD as well. You can get up towards that. We might just, for the lols, start that. We've got the Type 62 already, so we might have a look at that as well. We can play the original boat tank. Boaty McBoatface itself. Either that, or we could just play the Type 59, Type 69-2 and the Type 79, and just go that way. We can have a look. We'll have a look. Because, yeah. Right, I've never ground that line. We may as well have a look at all the Chinese tanks. It is the Lunar New Year. That's why we're going to do it. Because why not, right? Why not? Where am I going? I'm going here. There we go. So how we doing, Dylan? Hey, Seb. Hey, Ale person. Hey, Dan. I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. Hey, Sinster3. How you doing as well, buddy? How are we all doing on this fine Wednesday afternoon? Is all right? Tanky Tanks treating as well? DZT-159, here we go. Let's go and die horribly as we rocket boost off some cliffs. Then we will go and blow up in a blazing inferno. That's what we're hoping not to do, but we'll see. Tier 10, so normal tier 9 matchmaking. Wrong side of cliff, though. Wrong side of cliff. Go there. We'll go there. We'll see what happens. I wish we were on the other side, because I could take this little area, and this little area is really solid for this kind of tank as well, where you got decent, reasonable gun depression. It's not good gun depression, it's not bad, but reasonable. And we could have used the rocket boosters to get into position quickly. Finished early, KV's giving me a headache already, and I've only been back in the house an hour. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What's she done this time? Shocking, eh? Good, Dylan, good. I'm laid out with man flu, so terminal, meant to be started dieting this week, but that's gone. I've got so many before photos of me trying to diet, I basically have a slideshow of... Yeah. Yeah. I know the feeling, Dan. But I hope you get better quickly, mate. Man flu is no joke. It's a serious thing that can kill. It's awful. So I hope your man flu gets sorted quickly for you, mate. Boop! Penetration! That's why I like having the camo on this thing, to be fair. Just for situations like that. No, come back. Oh. Casual DBV at the back. He's going to fire heat straight through the front of my turret, isn't he? Nah, we didn't get that blind fire. I don't really want to poke that anymore with the DBV back there. Not going to lie. That's a 780. Hello. 780. I have a 2798E friend as well. Straight through your cupola. Let's go. Get him, 279. Why? He's so unhappy with me, isn't he? Ugh. Take it! Take it like the good little tank you are! What's that, a contender? I mean, if you would... I did not realise he would be able to do that. Okay. Come on, contender. Come on, buddy. Do it. Do it. That's a good contender. Damage the ammo rack. That's a good contender. Who's a good contender? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You know you wanna. No, he doesn't want to anymore. He doesn't want to do it anymore. DBV's over there. So he double barreled you. Come on. Okay. That's the Barask driving out, I'm pretty sure. What's that? E4 down there. There's a ball sig somewhere as well. Oh, he's on fire. There's the ball sig. 3, 2. Oh, he's dead. Oh, so is he. If I haven't moved in position, I can shoot them. No, I still can't shoot them because they're behind a rock. Is he still in a position I can dive on him, though? 3, 2. He is! Yeah! Oh! We tried! We tried! Had to be done. It had to be tried. Maybe the rocket boost was a little bit overkill. Maybe the rocket boost was a little bit overkill. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. We tried. That's the main thing. Yeah, quite a few rounds go through right through the front of the turret. Thought this tank was going to be a bit better than it turned out to be. I've not really had anything go through the front of the turret unless it's a high pen TD from tier 10, to be fair for me. Some guy from OC. The turret's been pretty solid. It's about, let's say, if you want a 50-50 chance to go through it, you need about 305 to 310 pen. Having a look at Tank GG. So it's the higher pen rounds, really, that do tend to go through it if you're on flat. If you're using the gun depression, it's pretty decent. Also, we'll just pop that on because it's still a bit dark. Yeah, adjust to the light. There we go. We're all good. Although I'll be blinded and probably have a headache later on. But there we go. DZT, not too bad. Not too bad of a game. Yeah, too far. Well, we tried. That's the thing we tried, Oswaldo. We can't do anything more than try to rocket boost, you know? If I hadn't have rocket boosted, we might have actually hit him. Realistically, probably should have rocket boosted as we were on the way down. I rocket boosted while we were still sort of like this, so that just propelled us further forward. Mistakes were made, but we tried. That's the main thing. Tanks loves a trier. Hey, Fred. It's Wednesday and your lunch again. Nice. Buying the dinner first, that was your mistake. True. True. Da, 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 da. Spirit of War for tier 9 Turret King. Oh yeah, the turret on the Spirit of War is very, very good. Very, very good. Spirit of War's not a bad tank at all. Bum, 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 bum. Time to roll out. Chrisaka Boosty! Off we go. Heavy tank dropping down. I'll save me rocket boosts now. Can't quite get them in render. That's it. That's it. Now turn slightly more. Turn slightly more. Thank you.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, the TD got spotted. Penetration. Double-barreled menace. What's that? Cranbong! Oh, yeah. This might not have been the play. He's fired his clip, so I just want to get in there to... Well, I did want to pen him, but... I wanted to put pressure on that cram. That Conqueror just going to drive out? Ice Force still alive. That Cramvon is like the raid boss. It's not a good thing to have on that corner. Two. Try and dissuade him. Just try and dissuade him from attacking me 100 there. Reckon he's gone on a reload.
Enemy is hit. Let's drive these snakes back into their dens.
Let's drive these snakes back into their dens. Yes. Let's. T30 back there. He's dropped into that dip, which is really random.
Enemy armor is damaged. Way to go.
Killed him! Let's get down. Let's get down. layup. Get him, 257. He's all yours. Boost again. Boosting. On the move. Oh, I missed. There's a T-30. There is... Oh, that guy just got wrecked. Penetration. Ah, yeah. Bad timing. Come on. There you go. Waffly 100 and T114 bat. The bat is on the one that's over on the other side near our base. The waffle is here. The gun reared its ugly head. That T114 battalion was just shooting the Centurion Action 10 them. So, he is somewhere within range to shoot. I'm sure he's in one of these bushes. We had to do it. We were gonna cap. I don't know why we capped, but hey ho. Victory! Not too bad. Could have been better. We had a couple of shots at Derp, but on the whole, not too bad. Let's go again. Not too bad, Kevin. Not too bad. It's very average. It's very average. That's the way it is. Everything about it is very, very average. I do wish it went slightly quicker without the rocket boosts, but other than that, generally, you know, it's just a fairly average tier 9 medium, to be honest. It's not anything crazy. I think to get it in an anniversary pass for not much at all is not bad, but I wouldn't recommend buying it at full price for the 14,400 in the future, right? I think that's the way I would describe my experience with the DZT-159. Because, well, not that I'd ever recommend anything for 14,400 anyway. That's damn expensive for anything in this game. But besides the point, if you're getting it in the anniversary pass, it's not a bad deal, especially picking up the other 2 tanks as well. Well, however they're going to be like. But yeah, for full price, no chance. Very, very average. How do you feel about the Tier 9 Shot Future 4? I love it. Just wish I had more gun depression. I love the Shot Future. It's one of those things that's clicked with me. I'm all alone. We're going to roll with it. We're just going to roll with it. We are very alone. Pushed very aggressively because everyone stopped back in our base. So we're just gonna roll. Just gonna roll. We'll see what happens. Help? This is where there's nothing here from their team. Quality over quantity, you got this. I'm not sure that's how this is going to work. Ugh! Take the snap! Get out of here! Oh boy! Sharpshooter, how's it going? It's the Big Lebowski! Or the Big Lavovsky. Now, who reloads first, me or you? Me! Your corpse will serve as a good platform to defend myself with. I've got friends! Friend! T-54E2 friend! Get him! Show him the power of your autoloader! There's a TD as well! Oh, it's a Doom Turtle! Oh!
Critical hit.
I was hoping he'd repair it.
We didn't even
Okay, we're going. Boost!
penetration.
I never understand that. That T-95 could have probably got another shot or two off against the other three in front of him, but gave the whole side and rear to all of my teammates rather than letting me shoot them. It's a sad time. Sad times for me. I've not got any boosters left, though. That's also disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Could have done with the boosters. Hoping to find Artie, though. I found the Artie! Let's go!
Penetration.
Don't want to go around, though, because T-114 Battalion could just YOLO. I need my friends again! Mm-mm-mm. Well, he got machine gunned.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Enemy armor is damaged. I think I'm dead here, though. That T-114 Battalion is so going to get me. There's something else looking at me now. I don't like that. Is the Era 2 Warden worth it for 250k free XP? It's a very, very good silver earner, and it's a pretty solid tank, the Warden. It's not an incredible tank, but you've got a good gun, you've got good turret armor. Hull armor's not very good. But yeah, no, it's not a bad tank. But we are going to cap right now. If they don't do something about it. Good night. We are actually going to cap if they do not do something about it. We've got the location to defend from. They have to come and try and reset the cap, but they are not even bothering. Wait, did we reset the cap? Did someone get shot? Well, that missed. Did one of those two get shot? Or did someone just reset the cap? There we go, we win. Because they never bothered. They had so many people in and around us, and none of them bothered to go reset the cap. None of them. Sure. We'll take it. I was waiting for the DBV to come along and shoot us and kill us, to be fair. But the DBV didn't even come forward from the position they were in. So, decent. But yeah, the Era 2 Warden's not a bad tank, to be fair. Let's say it's got good turret armor. It's got decent mobility. The hull armor's not very good, generally, because it's an M48 hull. Mobility's alright. Gun handling, penetration's pretty decent. It makes a lot of silver, which is always nice. Just like quite a few other Era 2 premiums. So, yeah, it's a decent pickup. I mean, what is essentially, if you're picking it up for mostly free XP that you've not had to buy, it's pretty decent, right? Ooh, Titan on Nominee Nom. Wrong side of Nominee Nom, but we'll see what we can do. Got the Platinum Trophy for this game the other day. The capping the base 3 times with 80 points is so dumb. Nice. I've never really looked at the achievements, to be fair, Dylan, on this game. I'm pretty sure I've got quite a few of them, but I never really went to complete them. Rocket boosters! You want the TOG 2 for free XP? Maybe one day. One day they'll grace the free XP sales with TOG. One day. Wow, lag. Cool. I fired before I unzoomed. That was weird. But that's also absolute pain that he's got himself there, because no one is going to push him now. That's me screwed, because no one is going to push him.
Enemy is hit. Let's drive these snakes back into their dens.
My only hope was to try and get away, because I was just going to die to the Brigitte. When he got there, nobody is going to push down. Nobody. So, hey-oh. It is what it is. That was why I am where it was like, I'm dead either way, so I just try and get out. Yeah, let's play something else that's Chinese. Let's play... Yeah, why not? Let's play this. Chinese TD. It's not too bad, just play a lot of games, basically. Lol, yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Usually the way for those sorts of things. It's like, play so many games in this, and play that, whatever that, and stuff like that. Hey, Turkey. No Marat for you, buddy. No Marat for you. Never. Never in a million years. You'd like to have the WZ-111 in Cold War? That'll come back round, no doubt, at some point. It always does. It is a very average tank in Cold War. Overlord. No arty, which is okay. Sturm Tiger, Waffly 100, T114 Bat, TNH, BZ-721. See what we can slap. But yeah, WZ-111 is not a great tank, to be fair, in everyone these days. There's a lot out there that is a lot better. A lot better. It's old. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder, eh? Let's go. No, don't go to the beach, my friends. Don't go to the beach. I know you all love a lovely beach holiday, but it's not the one today. There's lots of mines down there, explosions, machine gun fire. You don't want that kind of holiday. Trust me. Is he going to crest? I thought he was going to crest. Apparently not. There's something back there. Oh, it's you. Take it. Mr. Italian tank. Take it. Enjoy it. Hello, T-49. Goodbye, T-49. Do they want to do that again? Do any of them want to do it again? Yes, no, maybe? Nah. They don't. Why is there a heavy tank at H2? That was very weird. We broke his viewport. Yes. There's a tank over there at A6, though. There is definitely a tank over there. So I don't want to go that way. How is this? How is that allowed? I'm coming to help, STRV. I'm on my way. Oh, you're really surrounded. I'm on my way. Why is that allowed? We're just so screwed. We're boned. Oh, we've already burnt the repair kit. Damn it. Oh, where did the Emil go? Oh, he's dead. He died to someone else. That was one of those games where you're looking around going, where is everyone? Where is the help? Need to go help other people and then they're like dead before you get there. Oh well. Let's go play another one. The DZT-159 5A was your first tank? Nice. It was a solid tank to pick up. It was a first choice, especially back in the day. Let's go DZT-159. Use a whole patch kit. Kaunas. Not a bad map for it. Tank Museum. There's a Tank Museum account on our team. Oh, on the enemy team. In a T-58 Heavy. I wonder what they'll end up driving. Never fail to see why people go to the beach and then wonder why you lose because of that lovely high ground. Yeah, you 90% of games get lost by teams that go to the beach on Overlord. It's awful. We sent 6 tanks down there. All 6 died. Which meant there was 6 tanks down for even fighting on the top end like we were. Whereas looking at the map, they only sent like 3 people there. So, Yeah. It always ends up in a loss, though, for the team that sends the most down to the beach. Especially if you win the top. If the opposition wins the top. Got the WZ-111 level 8 in the Lunar War Chest. Oh, you mean the, yeah, the tier 8 WZ-111. Was that the, well, no, that would be the normal WZ-111, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be the Alpine Tiger. I'm surprised it wouldn't be the Alpine Tiger, to be fair, with it being Lunar New Year and it's got the decoration and all that sort of stuff. Yours is the Cranvarl? I like the Cran. Cran is one that I do enjoy. Let's be aggressive. Oh, no, aggression's bad. Aggression's bad. Aggression's bad. There's too many that have crossed. Far too many that have crossed. Need to load heat. Mad that that Type 5 Heavy has disappeared. That didn't look like it even hit. That didn't even look like it hit. That was weird. We hit the cupola, look. How very weird.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I'm having some serious lag moments right now.
Enemy armor is hit.
What a place to take your Type 5 Heavy. I haven't played that tank in ages. Did I just I am so sorry. Wait, I must not have bounced him. I think I bounced something for him, you know. What a time.
Enemy is hit. Let's drive these
Mr. Type 5 Heavy is suffering the pain that is... There's something over there. What is it? Oh, Mr. T-69. Would you clear off, sir? I'm sorry, Type 5 Heavy. You are just getting butchered by premium rounds, and this is the life of a Type 5 Heavy. We didn't even scratch them. Okay, I need to turn around.
One of our tracks is damaged. Penetration.
That T-69 is firing HE. That dude is firing HE. Come on. Alright. Damage his armor, right? He repaired it. 3, 2, 1. Damage his armor rack again. He's all yours, buddy. He's all yours. Type 5, yeah, Type 5's still alive, so we're going to load some 8 heat rounds again to go finish him off. Hello, Type 5. Okay, we didn't finish you off, Type 5. Interesting. There we go. Type 5 eliminated. There was something up there. Not sure what it was. There it is. It's a TS-60. I knew there was something up there. We spotted that dude as well. Don't know why I've not fired HE. Don't know why I've not fired HE. Should have fired HE to destroy this building ages ago. Because I could have destroyed the whole thing with a HE splash like that. That ricocheted. There we go.
Enemy is hit. Let's drive these snakes back into their dens.
Let's drive these snakes back into their dens. Yep. Right, rocket booster. Let's go.
We've torched them.
We're rocket boosting all over the world. Hey-yo, that's gonna hurt a lot. Hey-yo, my poor hit points, oh-yo. All of my hit points have left me.
Penetration.
Well, we chanced it. We risked it for a biscuit. We got away with it. Boy,
Enemy armor is
that was a nice game. That poor Type 5 got absolutely butchered by heat, but that's just Japanese heavy problems. Doo-doo. Ace Dunker. Nice game. Tank's definitely better than the WZ-120, though. The poor WZ-120 suffers really quite badly. This one doesn't do as badly. Where did the Tank Museum account go? It did 2 shots of damage and then died. Sad times for the Tank Museum account. Sad times. Using keyboard and mouse? Nope. If I was using keyboard and mouse, this gameplay would be far worse. Not very good with keyboard and mouse. Controller all of the way. Controller every day of the week. Every day of the week. I'm terrible with the mouse and keyboard. I've got shaky aim. Shaky aim with a mouse. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Grinding the BZ tech tree to have all the tier 9 Chinese in garage. Nice. That tech tree is hit and miss. Very hit and miss. Yeah, the normal one. I hope we get the BZ Premium Rocket Heavy from the Lunar chest. Oh, the BZ-72-1, yeah. Yeah, I'll play it later on, for sure. I'd say it's one of the tanks that I'll probably end up playing. I feel like playing that and the tech tree one, for sure. So I'll play it in a bit after we've had enough of playing this. How you doing, D555? How's it all going? First tier 10 was the E100. First top of the Era 3 and first 3 mark was the BU. My first tier 10 was the E5. My first tier 10 was the E5. And then my first Era 3, top Era 3, what was it? Probably the Leclerc. I think the Leclerc was the first one I actually fully ground out. I think it was anyway. Could have been wrong. First grind I started was the M1A2 and I've still not got there yet. I think I'm about 5,000 off of it. That Era 3 grind, the M1 to the M1A1 and that is just terrible and boring. Yeah. The M1's not that good compared to everything else out there, and the M1A1 is alright, but it's just a bit boring. It's not as bad as the Chieftain Mark 11, the M1, though, to be fair. But it's got the same attributes as every other MBT. And every other MBT is so much nicer. Oh, we damaged his Amarak. Shocking. That contender Amarak goes all the time. If you shoot it in this right-hand side next to its drive wheel, it loses the Amarak so often. Oh, a green one. Nice.
The periscope is damaged.
I got blind fired. Woo. Leave me alone. I'm just a DZT.
Enemy is hit.
Take it.
Let's drive these snakes back into their dens.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to scout, to be honest. But, okay. Mr. Sidescrape! How are we doing? Hope all is well, Sidescrape. Yeah, not feeling that. A Panzer Kanaka. 3, 2, 1. Boop. No, I didn't want to get spotted. Why did you spot me? That's just bloody rude. Not that over. Artie thinks I'm going that way. We switch back. The problem is, he's down there below the ridgeline, so I can't... I'll take a blind fire. Yeah, no, he's behind the ridgeline. It is a very British problem, though, Mr. Sidescrape. You're not wrong. Wet tissue paper is better than the Chieftain Mark 11, though. That's very true. That tank is pretty woeful. It's pretty woeful. Alright. Ah, we got some... Chris, can I make... do I drown there? I don't know. We shall see. Okay, you drown. You drown. You very much drown. You very much drown in that section there. I was hoping that maybe I could get up that little slope. But, no, you drown. You very much drown in that position. Ricocheted off his turret front. He's murdering. How many have I got? 4? Yeah, we got enough. Oh, come on. There's a Panzer Kanaka over there as well. Should have let my shot aimed. Then I wouldn't have missed him. Whew! Just in time.
Track repaired. Drive on.
This is awkward because no one's spotting the 1-2 line. They've got 2 arty that can keep spotting us every time we poke over. Although, one is very much determined to die. They could have stayed safe in that dip, but no. He decided coming out was the best thing to do. Alright, Akaboosty, let's go. We should have loaded HE, but we're going. We're rolling. We're going.
Penetration.
Ramming speed! Ah.
Tracks is damaged.
Well, you die now.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Let's keep moving. E5 solid, but first Aero 3 was the Bradley. Nice. Bradley suffers quite badly in Aero 3, because it's just slow. I'm gonna get there. No. No, we're not gonna get there. First tier 10 was the E5, and first 3 mark was the batch at 2015. Cold War, nice triple X. Did manage to 4 mark the Jaguar 1 and T72 M2E, but never played the gold marks again, not worth the brain aneurysm. Nah. Demetrius, nice. Problem with gold marks is that that gold is a dreadful colour. I just don't like gold at all. It doesn't look good. So I wish when you got 100% you could just change it to whatever colours you want. That would be me. But that'd be me. I just wish I could change it to whatever colour I wanted, whether I wanted green, blue, pink, red, yellow, orange, you know what I mean? Change it to whatever I want. In a metallic, you could do it even metallic, right? They're all metallic and you can change what colour you want. Just not gold. I don't. I'd rather have silver than gold myself. But that's my personal preference. So I don't bother because it's not worth going for 100% when I don't like the way the end product, right? I don't like the way that the end product looks. So I just like, nah, I'm not bothered. I've got a few, but a few of them, most of them are literally just, I played a game, was at 99.9 and went, well, may as well just play a game then, innit? And then got it. Like the Cobra T54 was, or the Projector 66, or the E50. The only one I've ever really tried for was the VK3001P, and that was one when Goldmarks first came out, just to see what it looked like. And that was rock solid as well, because it was when they changed the mark formula, and it was awful to try and get. Yeesh. Right, see you later, Fred. Have a great rest of your day at work. Is this map just recently returned? Yes, it is. Came back. Not this patch before. Not this season before. It came back, Mr. Sidescrape. Shall we line this up? We lined it! We lined it up! We absolutely lined it up. Beautiful scenes. I love it when that happens. What the... I love it when a plan comes together. I couldn't see... That ridge, that dip was enough for me to not be able to shoot that dude. What is that? Cool. That I can't see the T-54. But apparently he can spot me and shoot me. Now being shot in the buttocks as well by that dude.
We didn't even scratch them.
There we go. He's going to get pushed out of that now. As I say, that position is not tenable for someone. Because they just get murdered by that dude. Yep, he's still there. Is that dude gonna... He is. I mean, he's now in a position which is really strong. Slap. We got the shot him. They are winning the other side, though. Nice shot, T-58. Wow. Okie dokies. What are they... this is mental. How many of them are just ploughing into the middle of the map? Like, what is this game? What is happening? TO-55. Into the dip! Well, get smushed, I suppose. Because apparently that bounced. Why that bounced, I do not know. But, still. The PTA was up. Take it, PTA.
Way to go!
Hey, Chris.
Penetration.
Penetration. I would very much like that dude to die. Well, we're getting some of the spotting for this. Is awkward. This is an awkward game. This is going to be awkward. Is he driving across the open? Shot missed by a mile. We bounced 2 shots off the front. That PTA is in the open as well. Get the optics back.
Clear the viewports. Keep your eyes open.
No, Type 5 was just driving across the open field. See, this is risky. Hello. Get out of the game, please.
Destroyed.
What is still looking at me down in this dip, though? It's that dude.
Enemy hit.
This game is so awkward. So awkward. Oh. I'm just going to have to push down here because we've lost the other side again. I can't... Right. This guy needs to die. It's just this lot have all camped on this ridge and not moved, which has basically cost us flanks. Because their team actually went back to defend.
Enemy armor.
Get it! T-54. 3, 2, 1. He's dead. Oh my god! The T-57 Heavy got us. Ugh. I couldn't move forward until we got rid of the Centauro. Oh, that's one of those games where you're just like, please, people, we need movement. Movement is needed. But we had no real help on that one. That was just trying to find positions to find shots and not finding it. Although we got rid of the Centauro, we got rid of the Leopard PTA. That is a very stock WZ-1 level 1-4. That's the IS-3 turret. Well, that's a sad time for him. This is going to be a loss. As I did not know, since it was been a few months since I last played console. I've been playing more PC tanks since November. Nice. You got any more tech trees unlocked on there, Mr. Sidescrape? Oh, this poor dude. Oh, he got a pen. Well played. He's dead. He was very stock, though. I mean, that's what, 190 pen gun? Something like that. That's going to be pain. That's going to be pain. We got a kamikaze, though, for ramming that T-114 battalion. But, yeah. I don't think there was any help in that team, sadly. Go again. Go again. Rosani. What they got? Cranborn, E5, 705A, IS7, IS4, Progetto 65, M48 120, Ruthless, E75s, Concept, TV41. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We've got the frozen googly eyes on the DZ-159. The frozen googly eyes on this one. So far. We still need the 3D animated googly eyes. The ones that actually wibble wobble as you drive along. We still need those. We need those in our life. One day we'll get that. One day. Time to move out. Let's go. Boost. Do you feel the Chisel a high-skilled cap tank? Having trouble getting into it? Chisel... The Chisel's a pretty average medium tank these days, to be honest with you, Greg. It's no better or no worse than playing some of the other sort of hull-down tanks with decent guns. It used to be, obviously, pretty mental, but then it got nerfed. Which, it needed nerfing, but the thing is, it got nerfed down to the level of all the other medium tanks. And then in the same patch, they buffed all the other medium tanks up to what the old Chisel was up to. So that they just basically nerfed the Chisel into obscurity, when, realistically, some of the other tanks that they buffed didn't need buffs. But the Chisel needed the nerf, you know, if you catch my drift. But then, they've never been that good at balancing, at times, to be honest. So... I went so low! Ay, ay, ay! My whole team is over here. That's interesting. That never really bodes well. That never bodes well. I might just be super aggressive. I bounced! Go on then. He missed. Lol. I went for his lower... What? Hello? Turret? Hello? What? Why? The turret was like, I shall now do full 180. Look at me go. Look at my smooth skills. Oh, he's dead. Yep, he's dead. Right, let's go. That was basically what my turret was doing, though.
Enemy armor is damaged. Ready to go.
Okay, they got more there than I thought. And my team just hasn't pushed out. That's really awkward.
One of our tracks is damaged.
That's really awkward. I was wanting to go there and start shooting them because I thought my team would have pushed out, but they've not. The E5 is just waiting. I've got an IS4 problem. I pushed too aggressively too soon. Too aggressively too soon. Because I thought that E5 would be doing that already, but our team has just literally stopped.
Enemy armor is hit.
Get him!
Let's drive
There we go. He's a one-shot. I saw more hit points for that. Just for moving that little bit too soon. Just that little bit too soon. Now I'm out of boosters. That's awkward. He's going to get unspotted now. Yep. Is that the same DZ-111? Ooh, shot. Penetration. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sure, they must have stopped, right? The only thing I can think of there. I wish I had my rocket boosters.
Penetration.
Shot him. 2 more! The other one's over in that corner, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the other one is at A7, A8. Oh, in fact, he'd be there. I must have been seeing things. I thought I saw shells coming from that one over there. Must have been seeing things. Come back! He did. Still, nice game. Ding! Victory! Let's go. First class. Nice. It's a shame we pushed so aggressively right there. I thought my team was just gonna come out the castle, go straight after those guys that were in the middle, and they didn't. So that meant that the E5 could just stare at me, and I was like, it's not what I wanted. I wanted to be at the castle turret, where I could sit there with my side covered from the IS-4, and then get shots into the E5 or the tanks in the behind, like the 705A as well. But it just didn't work out like that, which was just awkward. And then we lost all our hit points, which made the rest of it awkward. But still, we had a decent game to come out with it, which we'll take. Top tier, which is nice.
Let's go.
Let's go! First rule of World of Tanks, never assume the best of your team, always assume the worst. That's true, Mr. Sidescrape, to be fair. That is very true. That way only you can only be ever right or pleasantly surprised. True. Mr. SVAC. Can't get a shot into him. I wonder if there's anything else over here in this corner A90. If there's not, I'm boosting over. Oh, there is. Bad shot. Take it! He's up on top of the ridgeline! No? Okay. Oh, he got the shot.
Drive these snakes back into their dens.
Oh, yeah, alright, Artie. Let's swivel around. Nope. No.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Take it.
Go.
I knew there was one somewhere. So he was... That's what happened the first time. The shot went over the top of him. He was there the entire time. Why is there an SU-130 PM in the middle of the field? We're going to rocket boosty across the middle of the field. It's going to be great. Whee! Got one left. Ah, get out of here, Artie. I'm not sure that was advisable. Take it. He's a one-shot now as well. I'm not sure that was advisable, Mr. M6Y.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Died you.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But he's double-barreled, so you get the chance again, M6Y. Everyone's dead behind us. Woohoo! Oh. Well, I'm dead. There is no surviving this. Got the shot. Come on. Come on now. Come murder me. I'm surprised he's not come to try and double barrel me yet. Oh, full health PTA! Sir, come and ram me. Yes! We're dead. We got the ram though, and that's what counts. That's what counts. That was, yeah. That was one of those where we managed to get through what we want to do, and everyone's dead. Yeah, that's a team. That's a team. Whoa. Nearly 4k spotting from the Foch. The Foch did 4k damage, nearly 4k spotting. God damn, sir. Thing that annoys me is when your teammate drives past saying follow me, and then when I start following he leaves. Yeah. 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 That's always annoying as well. Because you're like, okay, then we go. And then they just stop and then don't move. And you go, well, I followed you into an area that is now death. This went well. This went well. Remember when I first started this game, I thought playing artillery would be fun and playing nothing but artillery that year? Yeah, it's kind of boring, arty. Another, it's the Tank Museum again. It's the same account. The 15511. There must be a staff member in there bored on their break like, I shall play tanks on console. That's what that is. That's twice we've seen that same account. Twice in one session. How odd. How odd. Okay. I've not seen you catch fire or get your engine and fuel tanks damaged too much yet, even with the arty shell on the back of your tank. Very un-Chinese-like, but in a good way. It does like setting on fire at times, to be fair, this tank. I had it when I was playing generally. I don't know if I ended up putting fire safety training on in the end. I'm not 100% sure. Might have done one. I might have done. I can't remember though. I might just delete. Let's just delete that. Clear the way. Oh, Cruncher, come back. Everything's fine. You can shoot at the new DZT-159 and pen it easily. You know you want to. Why does he not want to? Come back. What's wrong? Penetration! Alright, let's change angles. Let's go up this corner here. Hey Dominico, how you doing? And that DBV managed to get all the way over as well. Even worse. He died for that as well. Yeah, damn it. That gun handling, sometimes. Progetto. But yet we can hit that. Okay. Just waiting for that DBV. I thought the DBV might have... he's down there now, is he? Okay, let's change angles again. The machine. He's not going to expect me to be here. Hello. Tracked and Damaract. Come back. What is wrong, Mr. Machine? Why do you run? Why are you running? Straight through. Not sure what he's looking at, but we'll take it. That DBV looked like he was coming back this way. Okay. Yeah, that looked like that went well. Good night. I hit my progetto. Well, we load heat, because if we load heat, we go through this guy like knife through hot butter, yes? I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I even bothered. Hello, I know your weakness, which is literally just firing premium. Well, it's a sad time for your tank. Very sad time for your tank. I'm pretty sure there's an E4 around this corner still, right? Yes. Should we do it? Chris Akabusti! We're gonna make it alive! Okay, we're fine. 380? Really?
One of our tracks is damaged. They're knocked out.
He can shoot me still? Okay. I thought he was carrying around the corner because of the E4. Okay. He's full sending, right? No. Well, I missed by a mile. Again, why did he just drive full send round the corner? He drove full send round the corner in front of all the TDs. No, I don't understand. Me no comprende. Ramming speed!
They're knocked out.
Now I wish I had more boosts. Now I've got no boosts. Which can be a bit awkward. SDRV's in the corner. There's the Waffly 100. No, don't lose all your hit points. I want to shoot thee. Thought I'll be able to go through the side and over much. I'm not actually sure how much side armor that thing's got. And he's dead. Doesn't have the armor thickness on the DV, but I'm surprised it's not an overmatch. The upper plate's not. The upper plate and the turret front are like 100mm thick, 140, something like that. The side armor's 30, though. The side armor's 30mm, just like the machine is, and the 50B, Mr. Solid Scrape. So if I'd hit it in the side in the track area, I would have auto-penned it. But because I shot it on the upper plate at an angle, it ricocheted, which was just sad. It was just a good handling, derping when I had the whole side. I hit the upper plate, you know. One of those moments where you go, really? Thanks for that, gun. Thanks for that. Shoot the red tanks, not the green ones? I was trying, all right? We tried, we failed multiple times. But, you know, we shot tanks in the end and they died. And that's what was the main point of the game, right? Top tier again, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Favorite British tier 10 heavy is their Food 215B. I saw a while ago that they apparently lowered the fire chance on it. The important question is I have for you is, did it work? For the most part, it seems to, especially if you put fire safety training on, Mr. Sidescrape. You put fire safety training on, you've got the reduced fire chance. Yeah, it works for the most part. It works for the most part. Obviously, RNG is still a thing, but it does work. Obviously, you've still got the amazing gun. You've got the one of the best DPMs in the tier. And then you've also got 440 Alpha now. FE215B is not too bad at all, really. Better place than it's ever really been. Achoo! I should have shot where the tree went down. Right, quite a lot of the team are coming this way, so let's go aggressive. Aggression! Reckless aggression. Do, do, do. We love reckless aggression. Do, do, do. I'm recklessly aggressive. Do, do, do. It's the way we roll. Do, do, do. We love a reckless aggression. Do, do, do. He's got the stock gun. What is it with stock WZ-111-14s? Oop, lag. Alright. Enemy armor is hit. Thought I had more of his side armor there. Okay, we're exposing a bit more than I thought I was over the side of this. You're dead.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Penetration.
Okay, you can go if you want. Get it, Tiger 2! Get it! There we go. The lag is unhelpful. And he has now taken the corner. And is going to die. No, I don't want to block it. I don't want to block it. Boost! Let's go! Speed demon! No, don't want to drop too far. Not too far, though. I can't believe we penned that. There we go, he bounced.
We fixed the track. Get going. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Enemy armor is hit.
He's looking the other way. Didn't track it. That's annoying.
Snakes back into their dens.
He's on fire, though. I had to wait for the aim time. We're rocket boosting. They've still got 6 tanks left. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them were over here. So hopefully they've come back to defend their base and not actually gone towards us. Wait, what? The F-215B has 440? Yes, it does, yeah. They buffed a load of 120s to 440, which killed a load of the 440 Alpha guns, because the 440 Alpha guns are generally worse than the 120s were, or the 400 Alphas were. So a lot of the 120s are now better than the original tanks that had 440. Well, most are, in fact. Hey, they have come back. Nice. Right, one down.
The armor is destroyed.
3, 2, 1. He stopped. He stopped. You're gonna have to come out. We are capping. Now we move. There we go, through the lower plate. He's like, I shall stay behind the cover. There we go. We got the shot in. Nice. Victory. Take it. As a PC player, I can say that the RNG is way better on Wotconsole. Oh yeah, the RNG is definitely nicer on console than it is on PC. If a shot will miss, it will miss on PC. It's very, very frustrating. Even if you've got a stupid accurate gun. But it's the RNG still has its moments on this one as well. RNG still has its moments over here. So that was quite a nice game. Quite a nice game indeed. Hey Aureus, how you doing? How we doing? What time? How many games are we at, I should say? No, we played 32 apparently. We played 32 games in the DZT-159. We're not doing too badly. Not doing too badly. Let's stick with 30. Let's go play. Right, I did say I'd play it, right? Where is it? BZ-721. Let's go. Hear a lot about the TOG. Is it good? No. It's memes. It's memes, is the TOG. TOG is memes. It's not a good tank, generally. It's very slow. Gun handling's good, DPM's good, but it's very slow. And it's got no armor. So it's a big hit point pinata. So, yeah. You just got your first tier 10 DBV-152. Do you think the IS-7 is a good tank to go for? I want to switch up from tank destroyers. Yeah, the IS-7 is pretty solid to go for. Pretty solid tank to go for sure. Good mobility, hard-hitting gun. Armor that works well enough. You know, it's a pretty solid tank, the IS-7. And the line itself isn't too bad as well. The T10's pretty decent. Is it T10? It's not T10 anymore, is it? It's the Object 257. I'm showing my age there. The T10's for the 277. Yeah, no, the 257's alright. The IS-3's okay. The IS is alright. The line itself is not too bad. I played a game in this before stream and managed to get an ace in it, but it was one of you see it in the video whenever I make it as well, or if I ever get another replay for it, I don't know. But the RNG was horrendous in that game, and I think it summed up this tank perfectly well, to be honest. It was one of those games where we won, and I did really, I had a good game, but it was just sitting there going, if this had actually behaved, we could have had such a better game. And I wouldn't have been in the awkward situation I ended up being in. Like, whew. It concerns me because it's where the DBV is. There's the Foch. There's a tank at the back as well. There's not just the Cobra. There's something over here. Take the opportunity to get a shot through it. Got the i7, but I don't think I ever had a really good game in it. It's definitely not op. Oh no, it's definitely not OP. It's fairly balanced in this day and age, to be honest. i7. I don't want to drive around and get absolutely thwacked. Missed the shot. That was a weird spotting moment where I didn't really actually spot him until he was up on top of the ridgeline. I need them to attack me. I can't attack them. Because of what's sitting at the back.
将注意力集中到这里。
For all I know, there's a DBV back there. There's definitely something at the back. Not sure what it is. So I want them to attack me. But they don't seem to want to. They seem to want to sit back there. T114 bat hit him, but died. The TANK somehow. Oh. What? Knock that tree down? Oh, 140. That missed? Okay. We're losing the other side, though. Yeah, pro tip, don't go to beach. Beach is the worst place you can go on this map. Hello, sir. You know what, you can pen me. I'm just gonna...
我们打中他们了。
I got 560 alpha, I'll have you know. That guy should be dead. Sir.
看样子那一发直穿而过。
You're dying first, sir.
我们的履带被击中了。好了，引擎已恢复运作，但是会有点不稳。
I have no hope. No help. No hope and no help. There we go.
就这样，我们完了。
He just ended up quite... He lost all his hit points to do that. There we go, he's dead. Dead just to do that. We just needed a bit of a hand. Realistically. This guy just didn't help us in that regard. Well, he could have shot him at any point there. That, because we were there. I'm dead there. He could have helped us at any point in that. But, hey, well, he lost all his health to do it. Struggle on this map? Please tell us why you don't go to... Why you go to where you go. I tend to go here, because I can fight on this corner and fight this way. If I'm in anything that's got a bit of gun depression, I'll go there, because I can spot this way and then I can fight around this corner. And if I need to, I can flex down this way. Never go to the beach, because the beach basically loses you the game, because you get no assistance whatsoever. If you go to the beach here, and they win this section, they easily farm you. You can never get off the beach without dying, pretty much. So you never want to go to the beach on this map, because it just leaves you without numbers anywhere, pretty much. Because what you'll end up doing is sitting in a position like this G-Saw is, and then, yeah, nothing happens. Is the way it goes. But, yeah, you never want to go to the beach. Get him! Ah. Yeah, could have done with a little bit of help there with the 140, because he was always going to DPM us, but at least the 140 died for it. I think we're... Yeah, we've lost this game. Let's go play the DZT-159. DZT-159, let's go! Tend to run the ammo swapper on this tank because I like the ability to switch between the AP, the heat, and the HE, especially with how long this thing takes to load. So I like having the HE. The HE is actually useful as well. 840 alpha, I think it is, and the HE can be pretty nice to use. I just never ever got the chance to use it. So having the ammo swapper actually gives me the ability to use the HE, which can be quite nice. Let's go. At least the A-line is secured. Yeah. Type 5, 705A, Highlander, A50M. Where am I going to go with my BZ-75? I don't fancy going up there, because up there is, well, Yeah, I don't fancy going up there, to be fair. It'd take me too long in my BZ-75. It'd take me far too long. So I might go over this way, see what we can find. And see if we can get blown up.
Ready the cannons.
Time
Time to show 'em our mettle.
to show 'em our medal. Yes. Let's do it.
Treasure sighted.
Treasure sighted. Boop.
That tore a hole in their sails. The track is damaged. We're like fish in a barrel.
Don't particularly want the 183mm of pain, if I'm honest.
Fix set sail.
Rage quit this game and deleted a week ago. Am I missing anything? If you don't enjoy it, no. Quite simply.
Give the sharks my regards.
Well then! Off with his head! I suppose? Okay. $4,005! He's dead! He's got a broken engine! 4,005! Look to your left! 4,005!
Vehicle.
That Death Star's still there.
Sitting ducks.
That Death Star was still there. I'm going. We're risking it for a biscuit. He's already fired. I can make it. I believe in my tank. Yeah! We made it.
Our ammo rack.
We made it. Everything's fine. I want my ammo rack back before I do anything at this point. I mean,
That's how I lost me leg.
that's how he lost his leg. Yup. Yeah, dude. There was a medium tank rushing across the bridge. Where has said medium tank gone? There was a medium tank rushing across this bridge. Where has he disappeared off to? Yeah, no, I don't think so, to be honest. Ah! No! Definitely not! No, no, definitely not! Nope! This is awkward! Very awkward! Oh, he's got... That was fast. My dude. That's why you weren't spotted. I thought he'd fallen back. Yeah. My dude, you're getting rammed. He broke my gun. He broke my gun. That's annoying. If he hadn't broke my gun, I'd have killed him then. But he broke my gun. Again, we could have just done with a little bit of help. That Death Star got across the bridge really quick, though. Like, I didn't think the Death Star would be that fast. So when I poked round to see if he was still knocking around there or if he'd buggered off this way. But no, I didn't expect him to have just come across the bridge. Was that a mouse coming through the... This is a mouse coming through the centre. Totally fair and balanced tank he's firing against, though. I'm just sad that my ram against the Night Stalker didn't produce a kill. It only knocks him down 20 HP. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, he fired AP. Interesting. Where's the medium tank? The FV4202 is still pretty healthy. He's running, 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 he's running away. He's running, 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 he's running away. Oof! Dodged the shot on the move from the WZ-1 on the 114 SP2. This guy is so dead. There we go. Ah, mouse. Contender's stock. Ah, he's dead. There we go. Which one, the mouse? Or Night Stalker? If it's Night Stalker, everyone dislikes that thing. Because, yeah, always ends up like that. I'll do that again. I didn't expect the Death Star to get across that gap so quick. That caught me off guard. I was like, okay. Thought when I poked out around the corner to see if he was still across the road, across the bridge, he'd still be there, or he'd have run off the other way, not come straight across the bridge. Let's go to the hill. I didn't know that there was an unskinned version of the Highlander. Yes, it came out yesterday. Came out yesterday, triple eggs, in the chest. If you already have the Highlander, obviously there's no point going for the 116 F3, because you already have it. Oh, there's quite a few nice camos in those chests, which I picked up a couple just for the camos. Do 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 do. Right, let's go to the hill.
If you be looking for a fair fight, you've come to the wrong place.
You've come to the wrong place. We're rocket boosting. Night Stalker, the Roach. Oh yeah, Night Stalker's just a silly tank, to be fair. Night Stalker is just a very, very silly tank. What's that? That's a heavy. Cranbong! Ah. Hopefully they get that before it comes up the hill, because that's one tank I don't want to see up the hill. Don't stop here, people. Keep going. Keep moving. M103, come with. .277. Right, we got ourselves up. That's the main thing. There's another Death Star! Cran made it into a position I can't. He fired on the move. That is a brave thing to do in a Death Star. Well, the Cran's come up at least. So that means he's no longer in a hull down position where I can't actually do anything about him, which is nice. Except for I bounced. Because naturally. I love you, Mr. Cran, for coming into a place where we could just kill you, because you could have been the bane of our existence. 650 Alpha, I'll have you know. But again, we don't know if he's got armor angling and armor hardening and all that sort of stuff, so for all we know, he could have that. And that's the reason I didn't high roll, or I didn't roll high enough, I should say. Where did that go? God damn it. 3, 2. Pierce them clean through. Hello, E100. Do it. Fire. Or you're going to just have a 705A come and kill you. Or you'll just have a 705A come and kill you. Blasted the barnacles right off him. Oh, yeah. When you're coming down this hill, by the way, always slide down this bit. There we go. Always slide down this bit. Because if you go straight down the A line, sorry, you can end up dying quite quickly or quite easily. Just bleeding hit points you don't need to. No! He's just below the... There we go, we got the shot. That's all that counts. I'm too slow, I just need elevation. Oh, just as we get the chance to fire it. This Chinese tank don't need a fire extinguisher? Take fire safety training. Fire safety training makes it so that you don't need it as much. I mean, I never run fire extinguisher on anything anyway, to be fair. But, yeah, if you run fire safety training, it reduces the chance of getting set on fire by 33%, as well as putting it out faster if you get set on fire. So, Yeah, fire safety training is the better thing to run than a fire extinguisher, and then keep food for boosting your view range, accuracy, aim time, DPM, all that good stuff. The one that definitely needed a fire extinguisher until I set it up was the DZT-159. This thing got set on fire quite a lot, especially getting shot through the lower plate. But putting fire safety training on and then reinforced internals on top of it, it doesn't get set on fire anymore, which is lovely, to be honest. It's very, very lovely. When it would have a single shotgun, I would consider it, but yeah, I agree. The unskinned Highlander? Yeah. There's no difference. There's no real point. Ever play tier 10 arty? Yeah. Not very often, and I haven't done for years, to be honest, but I have 2. Hey, Migzio, how you doing? But yeah, I've got 2 tier 10 arty. I've played it, but it's not my cup of tea. I find it fairly boring, to be honest. Every time I try and take the position, I get no help and dead in 1 minute. It's hit and miss whether people actually push up, but sometimes having someone actually push up, and you've got enough people with you, that can give them the confidence to do it. And like their team were too focused on me. The Kramvarn just dallied and tried to get me. The E100 threw himself away trying to get shots into me. So that distraction can help your team actually push up as well. This is one of those tanks that could have done with being slightly quicker. Could have been the trade-off that this thing had a 560 alpha gun as opposed to the 650 alpha of the 560 alpha gun instead of the 650 of the BZ-75. But then the worst armor and stuff. Really? Got you. Thank you for sitting there. Missed the shot on the cupola. Hey mate, have you got any info on it if there is going to be a regiment versus regiment instead of a ranked tier 8? It's not very good as it encourages personal gain, not team gain. No idea. I doubt it, but no idea. As it is myself, I've barely played the ranked, to be fair. I don't really do 7v7 because it's just not very good in this game. We're just not finding that cupola shot. And he's dead. Ah! Hello! Oh, but Rask as well. Last time I few... Hey, Zula, how you doing? Yeah, last time, few times I took that position, I had my team behind me, but too afraid to commit, and I end up getting piled. Yeah, it can happen, to be fair. Can happen, for sure. Oh, there's a waffly. I should have shot the waffly 100. I don't know why I shot the 268 version 5. This is where I wish I had the ammo swapper as well. Hello, sir. In fact, actually, I don't know why I would want the ammo swapper, because I can't pen it with HE anymore anyway. Oh, I can't open it. I would have shot the can opener, but... Boop. Makes no sense if they don't, otherwise they spend unnecessary time on regiments. I'm sure that they'll have some sort of regiment battle system built into the game at some stage. But it wouldn't be ranked with rewards and stuff like that, I don't think. Ranked is a separate thing to regiments. That's for people who just want to play. But it's not really ranked anyway, but you get the point. It's more of an earn-up than anything. Take that, Waffle. So it's not ranked in the sense of having leagues and stuff like that. Take it. MBTP! You can shoot this guy. I am picking on you, Waffly 100. I'm absolutely 100% picking on you. Yeah, we don't know. What they've released so far with regiments is only like part 1, so they've said, or part 2 or whatever. So, well, part 1 really was actually having regiments. Part 2 was and having it inbuilt into the game because it was always you had to go to the website, right? Part 2 was having all the customization stuff they've added, which no doubt they'll add more at some stage. Okay, I get it. There's stuff back there that hurts. I get it. I'd say there's a T-77 or something back there. Okay, sure, you want to die. I get it. I will put you out of your misery. Okay. Waffly. Okay. The can opener is a scary tank to have there, though. Can opener is a very scary tank to have there. It's a Barask, isn't it? It's a Barask or a 277 that's up there. T-77. To be honest, I was waiting for them to start shooting at this dude when he gets spotted, but nothing's happened. Should we just take a blind fire? Okay, there's something. There's something down here. Can we hit that tiny cupola? Yes, we can! Straight into the tiny cupola on top. For saying we've missed so many shots at point blank against some people. There's the shot. There it is. No! But we missed that one. T-77's over there. What else could there be? Iron Rain? Iron Rain could be back there as well. Schlep. And he's dead. Let's just go around. Did they ever make the Type 63 manual hydropneumatic? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. This game was all about patience. Right, let's do something dangerous, because we know where the T-77 is. He's going to be going towards our base, right? Barask, I'm assuming, will be charging down here. And wherever that Iron Rain is, God knows. So let's do something dangerous. Let's just drive across the open. Let's lure them into firing at us. In fact, 2 people in the cap. That's the Iron Rain. The Iron Rain is with that T-77. So let's go. If that Baraska's already got to the cap, then fair play to him, but that's definitely the Iron Rain. There he is. My dude, you're gonna have to fall back. No! Pull back! No! Oh! You watch, he's gonna fall back now. Wait, has everyone just died trying to get up there? They have. We've lost. Look at that. Everyone died trying to go up. We should have taken the shot at the... We should have gone for the shot on the T-77, but with the derpiness of this gun, did not want to risk it. Well, fair play to them, but... We had 3 sets of people go back to try and reset the cap, and none of them actually reset the cap. They all died. It's quite impressive. It's quite impressive. Especially with the guy being a one-shot. Oh, well. I mean, we did the majority of the damage on that flank as well. Which is the time. The Gorilla 15 seems to have done most of the damage on the other flank. So it was a nice game in the end. It's just a sad time about that one. Let's play it again. Play it again. I don't mind the BZ-72 one, to be honest. I don't mind it. Now you can run reinforced internals as well as fire safety training. You just... One of the big problems with this vehicle was the fact that it got set on fire all the time. The Armour got damaged quite a bit as well, but it got set on fire all of the time. Which, with reinforced internals and fire safety training, you just don't have to worry about. You just don't have to worry about it whatsoever. Which is nice, to be honest. It's nice. I'll play the Highlander after this as well, seeing as the 116 F3 technically is in the chest, right? And people will be wondering about it. Good map for it? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I should have taken that shot on that T-77. I just didn't... Again, I didn't want to risk taking the shot at the T-77 and it just miss. Because, yeah, RNG. So I was trying to make sure it was fully aimed as much as possible, but he decided to pull forward at that exact moment, which, yeah. That's the thing, that's because my guy started to fall back rather than try and pressure. Let's go. Yeah, true, but you don't miss every shot. You miss every shot you don't take. It's true. It's true. Mr. Murat, I'm not sure that that was a wise course of action, to be honest. Realistically, that guy should not be able to poke. I lie, apparently he can poke. Having these guys along this line here, he should not be able to poke like he did then. They should be stopping that. You play Warframe? Yes. On occasion. I mean, I'm going to take the opportunity. If you fire E100, I'm taking that opportunity to shoot into you. MBTB. What did you say? How was he not taking shots doing that? Can my tank stop sliding, please? That would be glorious. Hello? There we go. Oh, didn't pen it. Get him! Wow, he got 907. Something just double-barreled him with heat. The FV-221 double-barreled him with heat and didn't actually pen that. Crazy. Okay, well, I mean, we'll help. I wouldn't face-hug it, to be honest, but I'll help. Careful, gotta be careful of that guy. Okay, we're going. We're coming to help. That was a bad shot. I don't know why I don't know why I did that. I got shot from up the E line. I got shot from up here. He's dead at least. .564 through. Take that. That the hole? Yes. Ever think of making review videos, frames and builds like no. I'd barely understand Warframe enough to do that. I tend to just go to websites to find out what I need to run. Is he not going to find anyone? I thought there was up the A line. Apparently not. Four, 3, 2. Got him. 3, 2, 1. He moved. Bloody tipsicle, that. Bloody tipsicle. Oh. Okay. I didn't think he'd just be out in the open, I ain't gonna lie. Sure. We'll take it. That was an ace? Really? Wow, the ace anchor in this tank is low. That's not... That's an ace. That's an ace? Sure. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. But yeah, in terms of the... Warframe stuff, I don't know. I just look at builds online and go, yeah, that'll do for my Dante. That'll do, you know. And pretty much only Dante. I'd level up all the other frames and try and make them work, but Dante's my dude. But he's the only one I truly understand how to use properly. So, you play the Lorraine MX-M44 M4 with big gun? Not today, Clan Dark Assassins. Not today. Disgusting roll. It was. It was. You're not wrong. Does the BZ have another gun? No. This tank only has the 560 Alpha gun. And with the BZ-75, you've only got the 152, which is 650 Alpha. So, yeah. Okay, let's put a crew into this guy as well. Let's take you. And go to the Highlander, since the 160 F3 is in the chests. Let's play the Highlander. Why not? But yeah, no, it doesn't have a high... Him and stuff. We two cities maps in a row. That's mental. I'm in the process of 3-marking the UDES, but seems to get stuck around 92%. Any recommendations? I'll push early and get the about 3k damage in the first 3 minutes. Which UDES? Which one? There's the UDES 14 Alt 5, the UDES 16, the UDES 1516, the UDES 03. Quite a few UDESs. Which one, Luke? Which one? If it's one of the it's the TDs one, I have no idea. No idea, because I don't play the TDs. But the UDES 14 Alt 5 and the UDES 16 I quite like. The UDES 16, 15, 16. I haven't 3-marked the 15, 16 myself. I've only got 2 on it. But that's because I haven't really... I played it a decent amount at pre 6.0, I'm pretty sure it was. And then I've not really played it as much since. Let's go this way. BZ available for purchase. I've not had time to jump on the game recently, lol. I don't think it's available for purchase. I think it's in the chests. I think it's in the chests, Ash. We're just playing Chinese tanks, to be honest. And I haven't played the BZ-72 one for a wee while, so when it's one of those, like, playing the BZ-75, I actually quite enjoy it. So when I play it, I go, oh yeah, let's play some more. If only I was loaded. There's still something down there. Go on, then. Which way are you? Are you down there, or are you down there? Nice HE round, bruv. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's a random mantis on my flank that I bounced on. Also, he never got a full clip into me. What happened to all my hit points? Did I get penned at any point there by the... Okay. I must have got penned by the griller without realising, right? Surely. I mean, sir, I'm not sure what you're planning here. Help me, TD! Making it as awkward as possible for this chieftain. Go on, Pansy Jaeger. You got... Oh, he's dead. He got the shot in? Fair play. Yeah, I can overmatch you there. I fired, which means you can get another shot in. It really does. Psych! I lied. Well, he did actually get another shot in, but death was his. The armor on this thing is extremely troll to pen. So that scenario there was just about wiggling as much as humanly possible. As much as possible. To make sure it wasn't easy to pen me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's actually up on top of the hill. All right. There's the grill up. He's firing HE, which means I'm going to die now. But we're going to die happy. At least I hope. Hello! I'm very much here to die now. LOL! You missed! Which means you die now! Yeah, if my driving... Oh! My driving sucks and I crashed into a building. But we did it. That was just drive-by and hope for the best, and thankfully he missed and I got the hit and set him on fire, which, beautiful scenes. But, hey, 4.7 is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Nice. Take it. Do you stream on YouTube mainly or Twitch? YouTube mainly, Luke. Pretty much only YouTube, to be fair. Let's play the DZT again. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, pretty much only on YouTube. Made that switch about 2 years ago. Only stream once a week, though. I only stream on Wednesdays. Wednesdays between 3 and 6, UTC. Or GMT, or whatever the time zone is. But for the English time, 3 till 6 on a Wednesday, most Wednesdays. Pretty much. On YouTube. And I switched to YouTube because most of my audience was on here, right? So I'd always get comment when I'd upload the VOD from a Twitch stream. I'd always get tons of comments saying, oh, "I didn't know you streamed. I didn't ever know you streamed," and stuff like that. And or, "Oh, I missed your streaming. I didn't realize you were streaming on there," and stuff like that. So, or I don't watch Twitch, so I didn't do the streams. So I thought, well, let's try streaming on YouTube, and we've been doing it ever since. Doing it ever since, pretty much. Let's go! We be boosting! New medium any good? Just average, to be fair, Clan Dark Assassins. Very, very average. Dude, no! Can I have your look? What was that? What was he just doing? Ice skating? Alright then. I don't know how he lived there. Hello. Not sure what you were trying to accomplish, but I'm not sure that was what you were aiming. Well, hang on a minute. What in blazes? What is going on here? Like what is this? Help me! There's a Barask here as well, sir. Get away, that missed. Sir, you're just going to die for this. Whatever made you think this was a good idea? What the... What is this game? What is happening? What? I know I'm the shiny blue new tank, but what the hell? There's a T-54 lightweight up there. There we go. Hello, sir. He did the whole... I'm going forward. No, I'm going back. Forward, back. So we missed. Ouch.
We're shooting blind.
Ignore, go this way. He was lucky, he was. And the brass got out of dodges. That guy survived to go that way as well. Like, what? Well, how is the brass still going? Again, it's the whole I would be dead if I did any of this scenario.
Track hit.
Whoop. Yeah, it's the whole I'd be dead if I did any of that. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, I wish I could have been like that. Bad shot.
We lit that one up good.
If only I could aim better. Oh, he's going to high roll now. Or he's going to die!
Way to go.
Boost!
Track.
That was it. I can see that coming a mile off. Oh, God! Well, there we go. We're dead.
It's over. Get out and get to safety.
He came out of nowhere. Oh, Lord. Pain. Well, we got the shot into him at least. But I don't know what that game was, man. I don't know. Look, dude. Dude. He just RBRT'd. Oh, okay. Sure. Aye, aye, aye. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. No, China. What are we doing? Let's play. Let's play the tier 10 one. Why not? Let's go. But yeah, that bulldog. That was some driving. That was some driving that dude did. There was still some powder in that. That's grim. Right. Westfield. Wrong spawn, Westfield. Let's go with the 113 GFT. You know what? I should play the 113. I haven't played the 113 in a millennia. I should play that as well. It's a big box of boxiness. The big box of boxiness. With some HE. That's why I run the ammo swapper, because I can switch to the filthy heat round sometimes if I need it, but also I've got HE, which can be pretty filthy on this thing as well. Speed demon. Which is what we're not. Hate the spawn? I don't mind this spawn, it's just not as good as the other one. Currently playing the 113? Nice. It's one you don't see very often. You might like to see the 111.5A. That's because it is really the better tank these days, but... Let's go. I never noticed the exhaust holes on the side. They're the exhaust holes. Smoke coming out. I never noticed that before. First time for everything. Come on, Tonky Tonk, we can get there. I believe in you. I'm not sure how many of their team have actually gone this way, you know. How did he only just get... How are our dudes where they are, but only just found it? What? How are they there and only just found these? What is that? That's bizarre, that is. Okay. Sure. 295 pence said no. Oh ho, too strong. Oh ho, too strong. Oh, he's dead. So is Cram. Ah, Heavy over the other side is dead, though. That's awkward. Still spotted. Baltic over there still spotted me. I don't know how I'm still lit up, though. Again. Yeah, we tried to blind fire it. I anticipate there's someone still over here. Because there usually is. There's usually someone still there. Told you. There is always someone still towards the bridge area. Always. See, there's still loads of them, look. There's more than that tortoise. There's another, at least 2 tanks there. $9.28. Woo. There was something else though. There was more. There we go. There's another tank next. Did you see the shot that flew from next to him? There's more than that. We penned it. I told you, there's always people at the end of the bridge. Always. They're out of render range, which is why I've moved forward as well, by the way. But again, they got unspotted, which is also awkward. We bounced. I mean, if the M48 was to move forward and spot them, we'd happily obligedly beat them up. I didn't hit record, which is always the time. Still the waffle, still the Death Star. As I say, I wouldn't put it past him to still be chilling there. There we go. There goes the waffle. Charity and Cannon Panzer. He stopped. Ah, the TD life. Oh. Oh, we actually reset the cap. Nice. What a dude. Shameless plug, come join One True Morty Regiment. 5 people so far. Helps with Reggie earn rate when you're platoon. Join Mr. Sausage Roll's platoon if you want, no, not platoon. Regiment if you want that, to get the Reggie coins. For sure. Come on, M103. Just accept your death. Come out. It's perfectly fine to die. Come on, look at the gun line. Everyone waiting. They're like, he shall do it. You're not going to load heat for the overkill. Come on. Come on, M103. It's perfectly safe to just drive out, my dude. No? Don't feel it? Don't want to? There we go. He died. Still, pretty decent game. Pretty decent game. Victory! Nice. Confederate. That's a decent game for it. That team camped so hard across the bridge. As I say, there was always going to be someone across the bridge. It was just a matter of getting them spotted, and there was more than just one. There was quite a few. Nope. Nope. There we go. I mean, are you kidding? Hiding is the only thing most people do. 12 matches every time I see scouts with RT. It's no wonder they remove the forums. Oh, they removed the forums because not many people use them anymore. And it costs them to run it when Discord is cheaper and they've also got Reddit that does the same job. So... Right, let's go 113. Stone Tackle would have been great for that bridge. Oh, yeah. Imagine shooting the Death Star. Imagine shooting the Death Star. Ah. Oh. You just shot the Death Star and then there was 3 guys next to him. That'd have been juicy. But no scouts. But yeah, seeing scouts like that, that's just player base, to be honest. It's always been the case. Always been the case. People camping in the heavy tanks right at the back. Light tanks YOLO rushing over ridge lines, straight into the enemy team. And dying in the first 30 seconds. Paper TDs frontlining while heavily armoured TDs sat near the back. You know, the way it's always gone. Nice. Way it's always been. We're using up all of our RNG for the year, I think. All of our RNG for the year. This is where we now go and get Amaracked by the Big Lebowski. I'm trying to help you, little light tank, don't you worry. I'm helping. I'm helping. Oh, I didn't track it. Hey, nothing. IC-152K, still not got many hit points. Heavy tank in the MiL-1951's dead. Not going to get the chance to shoot the artillery, I don't think. Maybe? Oh, we could have done. They still got a lot of campers. All their TDs will be up at J9, probably. Right. Scout 113. Let's use the mobility. HE. That was HE. Cover me, he says. Yeah, I shall try. Go on, little scout tank. There we go. Well, that guy evaporated. Ay, ay, ay. I think that's what shot me with HE. Something shot me from directly up there and I did not spot it. Okay. 360 Alpha. TVP? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Forgot about the RHM's buff. Also, we just... all our RNG... We just ricocheted on the TVP VTU. I forgot about the Panzerwagen's 360. Three, 2, 1. High roll, please. Hello. Kaiba! Yeah, we used up our RNG. It's fine. My dude. Out you go. There we go. Finally. Four, 3, 2. Yep. Nice. Decent game there for the 113. For saying we hit those shots on the move, some of the shots we hit, and then we ricocheted off the upper plate of a TVP, and then missed 2 shots on the 704 from like point blank. That's RNGs. That's RNGesus for you. That's RNGesus. Aye, aye, aye. Pretty decent game for it, though. Well, it's got a few zeros on their team. 2! The Sturm Tiger did 2! Oh, dear. That Sturm Tiger did 2. 2 whole damage. That must have been the T100LT just tapping into him. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Oh, dear. That's... of course. Aye, aye, aye. Let's play the QL. Why not? Nope. The other 560 Alpha tank, if we're talking about tanks like the BZ-721. And this will probably be the last game for the stream as well, because we are at 10 to 6, so depending on how fast this game is, this is probably the very last one. Very last one. Or we'll have our Armour popped and we'll be back into another tank straight away. One of the two. It's one of the two. We'll either have our head go boop, or we'll do alright and we'll live long enough to see another, see a decent game. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dual Clapass, Batchat, Leopard 1, M48, DBV, Grilla, TV57, Chaux, TP machine. Let me go. There we go. The one with the dragon effect. Oh, yeah. At least they removed it so you can't see it in the sniper mode anymore, because it used to be every time you fired, you basically were blind. We're going to be very aggressive as well, by the way. We are going to be very aggressive. We're going to push to D4. T-54's there. This is a very, very aggressive play. And this will either go badly or it'll go well. There's something on the left. Okay. There's something over there. Oh, hello, Batchat. Okay, he missed. Now I go down, which is what I want to do. Batchat out. Let's carry on. Let's keep her moving. Let's keep her going. Keep her going. What is it? A T-92? What's a oh, it's a CGC, that's why. I was gonna say, it landed nowhere near me, yet my tracks were gone. Can I shoot that Leopard 1? could have done, yes. But he got unspotted. Leave me alone, CGC. This guy's spotted out in the open. You can get him. Damn it. Didn't realise I went up that high on the ridge. Didn't realise I went up that high on the ridge. Gave him basically a free shot. Hmm. Oh my lord, that went so high. Why me, Artie? Leave me alone. Something fired APCR from over there. Can't see the griller. House in the way for the griller. Just thought I'd take a pot shot to see if the DBV was still there, but he's not. It was worth taking a shot. Thanks for the Ring of Fire worm. I'll be whistling that for the rest of the day. No worries. You enjoy that. We're taking an aggressive route. This could go badly for us. There's the DBV. It's a leopard that's staring at it. Oh no, it's a bat chap. He's dead. Thanks, Artie. I'm here to help. That Kong GC was over here, but it's surely got to be running away now. DBV's dead at least. Gorilla looks like he's full sending away. Really? Did that have to bounce off his undercarriage? There we go, he's dead. Get get across this gap. Nice and quick. They got off the cap. They got off the cap. I wonder if they're coming towards me. That was a blind fire. I'm very shocked they got off the cap. Oh, he's over there, though. That's annoying, because I can't spot the Minotauro. I missed. The machine broke my... It wasn't the machine that hit me then. That was a griller. The griller hit me. Leave me alone, Artie. Finally got it. There we go, he's spotted now for the IS-3. Got him! Come on, Griller, you know you want to... No, they didn't want to come down. Oh well, Top Gun. Take the Top Gun. Victory! We'll take it. That was a nice game to end the stream on. 6 kills. First class, 4.4k damage. Not to anything too special, but we'll take the 6 kills in the first class. QL, just QLing about. Which just ended up being awkward at times, just because of taking hits in random places, as well as the arty was just like, you, I want to shoot you. You are the one that I want to shoot. I'm like, no, please, no, Mr. Artillery, please no. But still, nice game to end it on. But yeah, that's it from me anyway. That's it for the end of the stream. We've been going for just over 3 hours. Had a good time. We've had some good games. We've had some stinkers as well, but we've had some good games, and that's the main thing of the day. We've had some fun. So, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Next stream will be next Wednesday, I hope and pray. We'll see what happens. I assume it'll be next Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I'm free next Wednesday. We'll see how that goes anyway. But yeah, so next Wednesday will be the next time we're going to stream. We've all done and dusted for the day. We played the DZT-159 quite a bit, and it's a very average tank. It's not anything that special, realistically. It's fairly balanced. And yeah, we've had some good times. So, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you've all had a great time, and I will catch you all next Wednesday. So, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.